Hello and welcome to Llanmadoc Church here on the north of the Gower here in Swansea with me, Rob Charles, the owners here. And in this video, I'll be talking about the Llanmadoc Church Organ Appeal. So let's get into the video. So as I said, welcome to Llanmadoc Church with me, Rob Charles here, the owners here. And as I said, this video is about the Llanmadoc Church Organ Appeal there. And hope to draw your attention in the video today to hopefully gather your attraction to it, and hopefully you can help us out there. Now basically, just a bit of history about the organ before me here. It's the Eminent DCS 331 from Eminent UK, and was put in here in about the 1990s. And we used to have an Eminent organ in St Cadoc's down the hill there, and sadly got compromised in a flood in Cheriton Church there in February 2020. Now both organs were purchased in memory of two residents of this village there, as you can see in this plaque there in the shop there. And they had donated £20,000 to the church to get these two organs here, this organ here now, that is currently here now today. But sadly, it's in need of a bit of TLC, and I hope to explain that to you in more detail today. Yes, what's happened is that the sound generation on the organ has failed, and it needs to be rectified and replaced there, along with new speakers and amplifiers there. And I'll tell you more about that in the next part of the segment of this video, next after this. And when the organ works fine, like it did 4.5 years ago, works absolutely wonderfully and majestically. And I did some YouTube videos back then, and you see on my channel over the years there, since I've been on this year. And we came into church one Sunday before Easter time of 2018, fired up the organ, and I had all these playing all these strange noises there, and it's got worse over time there, as you'll now see in this demonstration now. And having said that, the Great Division works fine. The Swell Division, well, it doesn't do justice, and likewise the Pedal Division. So I'll give you a little demonstration of that, of what I mean, and I'll play something off the cuff of the Welsh tune "Gweld the Eye." It's not going to be perfect there, so just go easy on me. Here's the Great Division anyway, and here it comes. So here's now the Swell Division. I'll couple that now onto the Great there, so bear with me. Yeah, you can see why. Anyway, here's the Pedal Division on the Eminent. You can see what I mean. It needs a bit of dire TLC. So what we did after some time, we utilised Grand Orgue, our previous treasurer of the church. He's now moved on, moved away. He bought his Raspberry Pi computer because he's a retired IT consultant. We played around the Grand Orgue for a bit, and that never happened. And then after some time then, we got an iPad and been bringing that to church. I got 2 organ apps in there, like I showed you before at the start of the video. I was playing the Day Lord Gave Lord Ended, the tune of St Clement. I used the St Justin Rosary organ. That's been getting us by, but I want to explore and get the organ working normally again, because I do really miss the eminent sound there. Right, moving on now. So as I said earlier, before we start this section, I use an iPad to control the organ, what I've been doing lately. Like you see me there using an iPad. I used the St Just organ to play in today the lovely hymn, The Day That Gave Us Lord Is Ended, to the tune of St Clement, and I'll be using another app later called the pipe organ app. And I demonstrate that tune. I play the lovely tune of Dim Yesi. So moving on now, the solution. What will it need? What I'm going to do? Well, basically, I'm looking at the alias solution called Organry. I'll put a link to their website and also the YouTube channel down below in the video description there. What this does, it replicates the sound of an eminent sound generation, and as well as replacing the internal speakers on the organ, as well as and also the amplifiers. All the generation will run off a Raspberry Pi computer, no bigger than a mobile phone, and also a MIDI encoder to enable you to control the swell expression pedals and also the pistons. But in this case, everything will be retained, and the maintenance of it is very easy. Say for argument's sake, the computer fails. Easy, go on to Amazon or PC World and buy a new one for £100. And the beauty of it, it'll cost £1,375, and it'll save thousands against the cost of a new organ there. So it's no brainer at the end of the day there. So as I said a moment or two ago, I used an iPad to host the organ there, explaining about using the St Justin Rosary organ there to play the day of the lovely hymn tune St Clement, The Day That Gave Us Lord Is Ended there. I'll also be using another app at the moment called the pipe organ app, and I'll be playing the lovely tune of Dim Yesi. Now, moving on, fundraising. Now, what have I thought about? I thought about doing a 3-part CD of organ music. I'm hoping to get into St Cadoc's very soon. I can't at the moment because they're doing putting new steps to the church there. Hope that will be over very soon. The first CD I thought about is doing a collection of hymn tunes, and the second one then I'd like to do a collection of contemporary worship songs, and the third one then will be a collection of organ music like Bach and Handel, Mendelssohn and so forth there. But if I get enough money raised on the first disc, all good, but I will continue to keep fundraising there to maybe look at the possibility of adding a subwoofer on the pedal division on the Viscount in St Cadoc's there. Now, both the CD will be available as a hard copy for £8, which will be made available to the people of the church and the community here in Llanmadoc and Llangenef and the whole of our churches in North Gower there. And I provide you a download copy. So if you want a copy of my CDs or CD, I'll leave a link to my email address down below in the video description there, so reach out to me and tell me if you want a disc or not. If you don't want a disc, I'll leave a link. Well, you can buy a disc if you want to, but if you don't want to, I'll leave a link to the fundraising page down below in the description there. So please give generously in your giving there, and be very much appreciated, and hope to hear from you in that cause there. As Tesco says, every little helps, isn't it? There we are, good. So look forward to your support. So I'm now going to play, as I said, the lovely tune out today of the lovely Welsh hymn, Dim Yesi, Here's Love Vast the Ocean. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.